So on August 5th, when Clark came through here, Lewis had already been by. We're on the Big Hole River, and the Jefferson River ends where the Big Hole and what they're later going to call the Beaverhead, and then another smaller river meet. And Lewis had already scouted it out to see which river was the best one. He had already come up the Big Hole River, quite a ways, and realized that it was unnavigable. You just can't bring the canoes up this thing. And so he went back down to the confluence of the Big Hole and the Beaverhead, and he put a note there for Clark to not go up this river. Unfortunately, Clark never saw it, and they realized later, probably the signpost was chewed up, that a beaver chewed up the sign. And so he missed it, and he came up this path. Well, he came up with the canoes, and it was a disaster. The men spent forever trying to get up this. We're a couple miles up the river here, and it took them a long time. They had to, there was a quarter mile of just cutting down all the willows in the river to try to get through. And they got this far, or so far, and realized we can't get the canoes any further. They were dragging the canoes all the way up. And so they turned around and went back. And on the way back, one of the canoes capsized, and they lost a bunch of stuff, and they got a lot of stuff wet that was really important, including some of the armory. And one of the guys almost died. He got pinched underneath, one of the canoes went right over him, and he fell on the rocks, got trapped underneath the canoes. He could have drowned or got crushed, but he managed to get out of it. So it's pretty treacherous. So they're going to go back down to the confluence of the Beaverhead and the Big Hole River. But we are going to swim in the Big Hole River. All right.